to kill me, I guess I'm doing okay. I'm lost among the millions, just an empty head filled with the sky. I separated my life between the boring and exciting parts.
Okay, well, I'm back. I just recorded 15 or 20 minutes of me playing Commander Keen 1 for the first time in 35 or 40 years, and I hadn't hit record on my live reaction. So I'm going to start it over and do it again, and then you won't get the first time live reaction. So sorry about that. I just did it wrong. So and that is the wrong game. That's Duke Nukem. That is not what I want. And so we go to Commander Keen. Start it up. Let's put it on the big screen here so that we know it's recording. And so Apogee Games again. So we get to do all this all again. This is the Invasion of the Vorticons, Episode 1, Marooned on Mars. New game for Commander Keen number 1. Probably a game most of you have never even heard of. Maybe if you're old school gamer, first time, if you played a lot of Pong, then you probably know Commander Keen. So we're going to try this again. This is 30 minutes in. So, I had to go do something for my wife, and so now we're going to start over. So I'll be playing a little bit better because I played for 15 or 20 minutes. But let's go. Let's see what we can see. There's Keen. This is the overview map of Mars. Most of the time you get to a level you can't go past it. Sometimes you can, which we learn that later. So we go in here. So we have a jump and we have a fire. However, we don't have a charge in our gun. We don't have the pogo stick, which makes us jump higher. So last time I played, I got several levels in, and then I hit the Windows key again, and it just screwed the screen up, and I had to stop. So we'll see what happens here. If I can keep from hitting the Windows screen, because the Alt button is right next to the Windows screen, so that's why I keep hitting it. So let's see what we can see here. The good thing is, though, is if you do end up dying, you get to keep your. You can jump on these guys, but here, let me show you. You can jump on these guys. Boink. And I don't know what happens to them. I think they just come back. Yeah, they just come back. The jumping is the hard part because you can start your forward motion, but once you get going to a certain speed, you can't slow it down. So there's no editing your path while you're jumping, as far as I can tell. And this is a low point game. See, I've only got 1,500 points and I've got all those stuff. So I have to do all the stuff I just did, 20 times to get enough points to get an extra man. And there's the gun. We can't read the alphabet yet. We'll get a lexicon later that will let us read that alphabet. We do know that those little clamshell guys kill you instantly. So you have to stay away from them. And you can't shoot them. You can't shoot them. Watch. See, you can shoot the little green ones, and I think they just come back like they do if you stomp on them. Hope my voice isn't. The green ones don't kill you; they just push you, which can be bad if you're next to a pit or something. Alright, let's go get this and get this over with, because the tricky part on this is when you land, if you're still pushing the direction you're traveling, when you land you start running. Because Keen only has one speed, and that's full speed. Commander Keen, he only runs, so if you want to go a little bit you have to tap the directional key. Otherwise, he runs at full speed all the time. Yeah, the green guys don't kill you, so... Okay, so there we go. See, but on this place like this, they would push you off into that pit. So you have to be very careful when you're around them sometimes. And I don't even know if you get points for smashing them or shooting them. So there's the first level done. We did this earlier, so it was a lot quicker than before. And we found out that these little huts are simply informational huts or bonus huts where you get info or a gift. Like this one is the one where you find out that you will learn the alphabet. Too bad you can't read it. I don't think there's anything else in here. I looked around earlier, so we'll just run through. And then there's all kinds of stuff on this map. There's this. This is where I screwed up hitting the wrong key a while ago. Was in that level. So we'll go up here. There's a couple more of these. We'll just get these knocked out. It's not what I wanted to do. This is where you get the pogo stick, which comes in very handy. So the pogo. So this is how high you can jump. This is how high you can jump. So about as high as the bottom of that sign. But with the pogo, just normal is just the normal bounce is that high. So you can go really high. But you can't change your direction in the air. You can only change your direction on the ground. So, and you hit Alt and the pogo goes away. So you're not stuck on the pogo once you use it. There's another one up here we found out. And then when we get these other two down here below that you saw, we can't go past this one until we do it. We can't go past that one. So we have some where we have some choices, and then we don't have a choice. We have to play that one. This one, I don't remember what's on this one. I just played it and I don't remember it. Now, if you saw me jumping a while ago, you saw those. And if I'm not mistaken, there's another wise old Martian up here. Yes, there he is. The teleporter in the ice will send you to the dark side of the Mars. Dark side of the Mars. The dark side of Mars. So, we do that. There we go, and then we exit out of here. So those are kind of the little quickie. They're not really any gameplay. They're just stuff to help you play. So we'll go here and see what we can do. If you just let these guys walk, they will fall off. But if I was standing there, they would push me off into the pits. I hate those things. They just absolutely just destroy you. The good thing is that your little points are back when you come back. If I can just not hit the pogo when I'm facing those guys. God dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. This game is not as easy for me as it looks like it should be. But I'm not a gamer. Oh, I think my camera ducked down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's try this again. I guess you can control your direction while you're in the air. You can only do it when you're at the top. Ooh, almost lost it again. Ooh. Not as easy as it looks. Ah! There we go. All right, now we. I hit the Windows button again. Dang it. I hate that Windows button placement. I hate the Windows button, period. And watch, it's going to screw the screen up. It screwed the screen up. Look at that. And I know from experience that it won't undo the screen. So we're going to have to quit the DOS and go close that down. Now let's see if we can see if it fixes it. It doesn't. It's just completely screwed up from there on. And I think that's the I can't tell what that says. Hold on. Well, that's just so much fun, isn't it? There. On the laptop, it doesn't do that. On the laptop, it's normal. It's this VGA out that gets screwed up. And, of course, you can't see it right now. So, wonder if I can continue a game. Oh, yeah, I can't. I can't continue that game because I hadn't saved it. So, yeah, from now on, we'll know. But either way, so there's the first few parts of Commander Keen #1. You should be seeing the computer screen with the DOS exit screen. It's really irritating that Windows key does that. I'm going to see if I can disable the Windows key for next time, because that's just, I'm left-handed. I Control and Alt there. The direction, the arrow keys are on the right side, so I don't have any choice in the matter. And so we'll see how that works. And I don't think you can remap those keys, but I will try. So either way, I appreciate you watching. Sorry about having to start over and play through it without the initial reactions are great, because I'm screaming and hollering, and we just missed it because I'm stupid. I didn't hit the right buttons on my I didn't hit the buttons in the right order on my hero session. So all right, thanks for watching. Remember, if you always do what's right, you can't go wrong. Thanks. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Do one thing, then another. Do everything one at a time. Do one thing, then another. Do everything one at a time.